Welcome in, everybody. Shout out to Zeno for the follow as well, man. Welcome to the community. Insomnia, welcome in as well. Best MK player, welcome in as well. As well as Zeno, man. Yep. We are here. It seems like it's a little early, is it not? Like, I don't know. Are we earlier than usual? I think maybe I'm not. I don't know. Either way, we're here to cope and try to get through these matches. Dina says I was just watching one of your Chucky vids on YouTube. Hell yeah. That's actually a perfect way to segue into some chaos shuffle. We play Chucky. And see if I still got it. Which I think this one has been my favorite outfit, but I think I also like the birthday one.
You
Look at this. My other favorite. This is one of my number one favorites right there. Wait, hold on. Let me see my charms. Okay, this one. This one's for Blighted. This one was for the birthday. This one was for the Christmas outfit. Okay, so I don't have one for the movie. I thought I did. Okay. My bad. Which means that this one should have been... Okay, I see. Okay, I mixed up my custom.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I missed my... Everybody's clouded. Clouded, bro. Chill. Menacingly, I'm like, alright. Like, oh my god. Holy shit, that was funny. Like, hurry your ass up. I'm like, alright, I'm sorry. Even Chucky's laughing, he's having a good time. Xeno's like, oh yeah. Love Chucky, and if you're Ghostface Main 2, perfect alignment. Yeah, I agree, honestly. I do have a command for P100s. If people are curious, you just put exclamation point P100. If you are curious, however, I can show you right now, considering we're loading into a match. We have P100 Ghostface, P100 Pyramid Head, P100 Freddy, and P100 Chucky. And then we're almost at P100 Myers. And then after that, I think maybe Legion might be next, or I think it might have been Legion next, I believe, or Pig, I forget. I had them mapped out in my head. Paragon, welcome in, says hello, I'm on time for once in my life. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Got the Duck Beer, welcome in. Back at it again, yep, back at it again to suffer. Let's go. Danica, welcome in. Feel like it's been a minute. We're doing some Chaos Shuffle. Zeno says I used birthday fit for the first time in Chaos Shuffle last. Owned it for months, but never thought I liked it. Might be my favorite Chucky fit now. Yeah, honestly, like birthday's my favorite. That's like my number one. My number one before that was actually between these two. Like I really love the Back from the Dead Chucky, as well as Charred. Charred I like just like Charred I liked a lot. However, I just really like this movie as well. Like Bride of Chucky was incredible. So, you know, I try to have my presets to like all my skins, you know. I like to have all the charms like set up with it. So this one, I need to see what I put on this one. This one was a little bit more like regular. Where's my Chucky? Alright, there we go. I try to put references in the charms too, like to the movies and things like that. If I can. So that's always really fun to do. I don't think I could find one in like a fast enough amount of time, but and sometimes I like to put my signature, like, you know, VHS tape in my hooks as well. It's like my little go-to as well. So I guess we put that, yeah. My little VHS tape. Zeno says the birthday hat is just so silly though. I love the humor of Chucky's design. Me too, honestly. It just kind of grew on me. Like I already knew that I wanted the Chucky with that birthday fit when I saw the leak, and I was like, yeah, that's just perfect for me. Redstone says WP100 Freddy for real, for real. I had him P100 like right before the rework came out, so I was like, I was down playing Freddy the whole time. Like when he was like bad, I was using snares and dream palettes all the time. It was hard, but I made it work. Paragon says, sorry I've been around. Yeah, no worries. Did you like the Chucky TV show? I didn't finish it, so I didn't. How's it going with the game? Yeah. As I play it because people show up, you know. But I've been trying to kind of expand a bit with content. It's a little bit hard because it's not like always directly just DVD related. So not a lot of people will want to watch it. But I would like to expand out if I could, you know what I mean? But maybe over time, you know, we'll start getting eyes on it. We'll never know, you know. Oh fuck! I thought she was gonna like turn to the left. I'll break this then. Yes, is welcome in. I know I forgot something. I gotta lower the volume on this. There we go. It's been a while. Yeah, I feel like it's been a minute. What's been good? We've been playing some of the Dead of Daylight.
I just wanna play.
Oh, they went over here. I can't make this though. They're gonna drop. Yeah. But can I at least get the M1 or no? Oh no, they're gonna vault too. Okay, I got one. Can I get her? I need a little. Oh. Yeah, she fakes it because she kept staring at me. I'm trying to see if I can catch up to her and get an extra M1. I can't, but I'll get the pallet at least. Get rid of that as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing Chucky, and there's like 2 gens almost done. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. All right, let me just put this down, and hopefully that can slow it down. Holy shit. Like, this is... These gens are about to jump. Like, what the hell? I guess I can't actually do what I gotta do. I'm just gonna have to leave him. Because they're already flying in, already trying to tap the gen. I'm like, what the hell? I'm just gonna have to leave him. I got nothing I could do here. 2 gens 99, by the way. Holy shit, like, what do we do? You know? Oh my god. I should have went wide. That was my bad. I should have went wide. I should have went wide there. That was my mistake. I should have went wide. Yeah, and then it's already gone. So I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't know why they give us these perks if they're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yeah, they just camped the L, so I can't do it. Yeah, I'm out of 2 gens and I have no pressure. This is exciting for me. Truly is. But this is just DBD in a nutshell. Like, you can do the best you can, and then you get just fucked by something that you have no control over. You get when you play with dolls. Yeah, like it's just one of those things, man. It's like, it is what it is. I can't fight back against the game. Like, that's just how it's designed. So, you know. Now, I personally like Zanshin on the I'm glad I have Lightborn, by the way, because, you know, they always got cheese, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I got the lucky pick with the Lightborn, because there's always some cheese right around the corner just waiting for you. So always, yeah, we're already down to probably 2 to 1 gens, and it's only been less than 2 minutes. But, you know, what can we do? You know what I mean? There's 3 of them rushing gens at the same time. Runs behind me, so I'm just gonna have to keep going this way then. Gonna have to keep going that way with it. I'm gonna run to the god pallet. Yeah, she drops it. She went to camp that instead. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, it just takes so long to down anybody because I have to, like, constantly walk all the way up. I can't curve it long enough. It doesn't let you, so. It's just tons of extra time I don't have that I have to waste because he's just so slow. Then already back to vaulting something else. He makes it 1,000 more meters of distance. I go use my power. Does it work? No, I'm out of range, out of distance. Then pre-drop, God pallet, completely safe. Completely safe. I try to go over here. I got the down. I pretty much have to leave her because there's no point in me picking up. I wasted too much time going for that. They're already about to probably pop another gen pretty soon. Just gotta leave her. I mean, I can't pick up. If I got her downed way faster, I probably could have. But we don't have that type of time in right now. Fuck, I can't even get the turn on that because it's just so fucking safe. Jesus Christ. I wish there was like a safe air, like an unsafe zone somewhere, but there just never is on this map. It's extremely safe. Like, I no matter how I do it, it's just so safe. Holy shit, it's just rough out here with this this killer. Holy shit. I will be bringing back the 5-minute game counter for sure. But if it's a 5-minute game. This isn't a 5-minute game. Yeah, I can't. There's just literally zero pressure I can pull from this. They have check spot city on top of check spot city. I can check spot them too, but it doesn't really matter. If I could, then they just know where every single totem location is. Like, all right, thank you. So no value on fucking Penti, I guess. Like, what the fuck? That's like 10 seconds of slowdown. What the shit is this? Oh, great. I gotta go down here now. This is exciting. Body block for free, I guess. I mean, both ways, I just can't make anything work from this. Yeah, Vault's already out. She can run to the left. I can't catch up. I'm 110. To be fair, Penti tells you where it is. Penti tells you where it is nowadays. What kind of dumbass updates are they dropping these days? Like, what the fuck? It's not connecting, brother. Oh my. Wow. I mean, I'm just doing the best I physically can, brother. Like, 110 movement, man. I try my fucking best, bro. I'm trying my fucking best. I can only turn so far. I can only turn so fucking far, dude. I don't know what to do against that, bro. The map is just out of my fucking control. Holy shit. Jesus. I didn't know that they actually gave you the aura of the Penti. I know that they nerfed it, but I didn't know that they added aura reading to that too. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Let's leave her on the fucking ground. There's no point in picking up. It's hitting the staircase, not her. Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. It hit the staircase, but not her. Fuck. What am I supposed to do? Holy shit. And then run to Shack, of course, which is... And then they're picked right back up in 0.2 seconds, so they're in a swift. GG's, I guess. I made the mistake of playing Chucky, so... You know, you're welcome. Yeah, I just made the mistake of playing Chucky, I guess, you know. I guess I should have known that from the beginning. You know, I should have been picking Blight and Ghoul and all that, you know. That was my bad. Clearly. Clearly, you know what I mean? Clearly. Yeah, they pre-run me and call out that I'm coming too. Pretty rough. I'm not too sure how to approach this. I'm just gonna have to come back to hook. Yeah. How did they just instantly heal? I have no idea. I could try like for the 1K, I guess. I mean, and then we'll just count it as a 4. Considering that it's a 4-man Swift, so 1 kill against comms should count for triple. So. They're already gonna get the save. Okay, never mind. Oh boy. Sonic, welcome in.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, and then Pensy doesn't even affect heal speed, but whatever. I guess I'll just light it just for fun, because, like, what's the point? It's a very useless perk. And then they're all healing. I don't know where they are, and I'm too slow to even find them anyway, so nothing we could do about that. Or, okay, because, you know, only forward momentum, can't 360, can't turn, can't do anything else. So, that's a GG's right there. Free hit on him. That's a start. Might be able to do something here. Or, okay, they just kind of pre-run somewhere else, and of course, I'm playing a 110 movement killer. So, I, of course, can't make any distance. It's very exciting. Alright, did we just make it to main? So main is really safe, and then of course, like, the gates are also a pain point, because I obviously can't defend them, so either way, I think I'm just in between a rock and a hard place. Like, yeah, door already flies open. Yeah, door flies open. I can't do anything about that. That's just how DBD is. You can't have any control over anything in this game. Because remember, like, they're not balancing for actual, like, fun or actual, like, skill. They're balancing for what makes them the most money. So, like, what makes them the most money is Survivor Swifts buying skins. Killers only can buy 1 skin, but, like, Swifts can buy triple that. So they're gonna focus on the money makers. So killers get left in the dust. There's only so much you can do about that. Like, it is what it is. I'm playing a C-tier killer. So, GG's. GG's. So, Zeno says, Zanchin is great. I love aura builds with Chuck. You know where to hide, thwack, and lethal. Those are pretty good. The 220p streamlets, like, go. Hell yeah. Welcome in the first Dokkan. Or Dokkan. Yeah, Shuffle is so ass. It's the hotspot for bully squads and Sabo builds. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, what can we do? They're not, like, behavior's not concerned with balance. So, like, they're not gonna make it actually playable for killers. But I'm not surprised. It's just what they do. You know what I mean? Sentimental was gutted a while ago since survivors see the aura of ignited totems. That's just such a pointless perk. Any idea of using Pensy nowadays useful in retribution builds because they get cleansed so easily? Yeah, it is what it is. Pensy depends on what killer Plague uses Pensy well. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I was speaking to somebody else who, like, has played over, like, I think 9K hours. And one of the things that they said is like, the reason that they don't really get frustrated with the game is because they understand that the game is just so out of your fucking control with everything in the game. Like, everything is so random that you literally have zero control over anything. I was like, you know, he makes a good fucking point. Like, it's a waste of energy to be all, like, get up in arms when at the end of the day, like, the devs don't care. So, like, as a player, I'm like, I just have to just take the loss and then just not count it, I guess, against myself, because at the end of the day, it's not my fault. Like, it's just the map is designed the way it is, you know what I mean? So I can't outskill a bad map. It's just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Yo, Hex, welcome in, by the way. RNG do be a bitch sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I just got a bad map. I'm like, okay, well, I tried, like, but I can't outmaneuver bad maps. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? He also recommended that I were to play like Spirit or Chucky. Which if he does show up, man, I'm gonna give him the credit. Like if he does, he might, you know. He really put in a little bit of perspective on the experience. He was like, yo, you could probably play Myers or you could play Spirit. And he's like, with Spirit, like, I had my FOV too high.
What?
So I was learning a lot of shit. I was like, damn, like it really recontextualized a lot of the shit I was doing. I was like, damn, really makes you think. But anyway, how I've been? Yeah, we just been grinding, Hex. That's what we've been doing. I've been trying to expand out with the content, you know, to pretty much no success. But hey, we're trying. You know what I mean? It's better to try than not to. My back. Kevin, welcome in. And Insane, welcome in. Yeah, like I'm just doing what my best, man. Allowing you to select which totems on a map would be the hexes before the match would be very neat, but something tells me such a thing isn't. Yeah, it never is. Like it never would be. Because this is behavior we're talking about. They can't like they can't develop and program themselves out of a wet paper bag. Like they're not gonna be able to do anything that great. Danica says, to be fair, it doesn't if they don't find it immediately, it takes a bit to find it plus time to cleanse, so decent slowdown. But it's obviously it's RNG gambling. Perks like Blood Favor and Ruin can give you some good momentum in the early game when you're likely to still have the totem up. Devour and Plaything can help you get some momentum. Yeah, and that's assuming that the character has mobility and actually has a good power. like a Blight or a like a Kaneki potentially, or which was more of an A tier, but you get the point. Like somebody with mobility or somebody with a good chase ability, like Blight or not Chucky because he's ass, but like, you know, potentially other characters. I would say they have a much just better success rate overall because they would be able to you know, defend it better, get downs faster. So overall the perks will like level out. And that's why like I've always kind of disliked Chaos Shuffle because of the fact that, you know, if a low tier is a low tier, and then the only way that you can help them kind of equal the playing field is by putting on perks. You play with a low tier on Chaos Shuffle, you have no control over perks, therefore you get useless perks, then the character's just like trash, like completely. You're like, well, GG's, I tried my goddamn best. You know what I mean? Like there's only so much you can do to outskill it, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? And that's what I was trying to say. Like look at my build right now. What bonus am I getting from any of these fuck ass perks? And the answer is none. The answer is none. Like I'm not gonna get any value from Shattered Hope. I'm not gonna get value from Knockout. Like Mindbreaker is literally being countered as we speak. Like this Sable walking away from the gen already has lost her exhaustion. Like I'm not even fucking exaggerating. Like it's that fast. So like this is why I dislike it. So I'm spending all this dumbass time and energy like looking around when they could just crouch in a bush and I can't see it. You know what I mean? Like, but they have perks that can insta heal you, speed up, or whatever have you, give you free aura, yada 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 yada. I'm not gonna get any value, right? It's impossible. So I was gonna make a dedicated video for that, but then I was like, it's kind of pointless because it's just obvious. Like if you play Killer, you understand that it's stacked against you no matter how you slice it. Like people can rat up, already pop gens in 30 seconds. Like there's only so much you can do physically, especially as a 110. So yeah, like it's just like, what's the fucking point? So so personally I don't understand why people say that this game mode is their favorite game mode personally, because I don't see how, like, where the fun is. Like I'm not able to put on any good perks. I'm not able to do anything useful. I'm looking around, I don't see anybody. I don't get aura reading. I don't have any info. There's no base kit anything. Because Sable with no thumb Sable over here wants to hide in a bush. Like maybe play the game loop, you know? Like do something like that? Nah. See? See how fast they go down? It's like, this is my point. Like, these are the type of players that they're trying to cater to.
Come on, you.
Come on, you. But you see my point. Like this is the point I'm trying to make, essentially.
Good times.
So I'm like, I don't know if that'll help any of you guys that are like getting frustrated with the game at all. But it also trivializes win streaks, I would say too, because of the fact that there's so much bullshit ass RNG that you just get cooked for like the stupidest reasons. Jen of course is 99. Walking Timmy over here as well. Like. Blast Mine. Jesus Christ. We can get Shatter Hope value if we can find the totem. If, keyword. If. That's the first time that I actually have gotten Shattered Hope value in my nearly, what is it, 3,500 hours? 3,500 hours of playing, that's the first time I had Shattered Hope value. That is the first time I had Shattered Hope value. Yeah, they don't have to fake. They can just keep holding W as long as they want. It's kind of terrible. Hold W meta. Hold W meta. But yeah, it's just one of those things.
Let's get you up.
This is one of those things, you know what I mean? It's like, it is what it is. You can't really... Yeah, I'm losing a gen every single down I get, so just imagine after 4 downs, I'm gonna be down to 0 gens. So, that's kind of insane. But yeah, I mean, there it goes, you know? The mode, I just think, is just very bad. Like, genuinely, it's... And that's the thing, like, it's just that most of the roster just doesn't get to have fun. Like, most of the roster is not able to just run anything they want. As you can see, that ace just got healed in 0.1 seconds. Just literally just instantly just popped the fucking full heal, like, out of nowhere. I just want to point that out. And then bro is not leaving any more scratch marks, so notice, like, the difference in perks, right? I have a perk that, oh, I get to switch obsessions. Bro has a perk there where he insta heals and hides scratch marks. Huh? Like, what? Like, what is this RNG, brother? And whole W Timmy over here is gonna just continue to do that. I can't counter it. I'm 110, remember? Pallet, of course, because it's pallet everywhere. Notice, every single time, look at that. Every single time I get it down, a new gen flies. Just do the math on that. We're at 3 hooks, 3 gens are done. What is the math? No, not even. We lose 2 gens for 1 down. Brother, what? Like, the math doesn't add up correctly. Like, if I'm downing them this quickly, why am I magically losing all this pressure? That doesn't even make sense. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it just speaks for itself. I don't have to explain. Anybody who has eyesight can tell, you know what I mean? Of course, it doesn't count, so then I have to wait a full 15 seconds just to get 1 kill. He's invincible for 15. I gotta wait. I turned my camera, but he turned it later somehow, so now we get to the double god pallet setup. I can't counter it, but he's an idiot, so it works. Oh boy. And then we get blinded, watch. I find it ironic, though, that his name is Less Hide, More Gen, but yet his teammates are only hiding and just... That's it. Like, and then they just gen rush you out the game. A little bit ironic, to be honest. Yeah, again with the ratting over here. It's like, we need base kit mechanics to counter bullshit like this, because if they're gonna keep making it hand-holdy, like, what happens to the killer hand-holding? Like, we don't have any of that. It's killer get good, but yet survivor doesn't matter. Like, I don't get it. Can run behind me.
Take this, dipshit.
And there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. So, go ahead and mark that down for 1. It's all right. GG's. GG's. There you go. Go ahead and write that down. That is the first one of the day. That is the first one of the day, boys. I can't even do that because guess what? He'll crawl. You see this shit? Crawl speed tripled because of, let me get tenacity now. It's always some fucking dumb shit. Like, I swear to God. This fucking game. And then I have to ask, like, where's the strategy that I can do? Like, where does the answer in response to that? Oh, wait, there isn't. It's just, oh yeah, and don't forget the insta-heal. They can just instantly pop it. He's invincible for 15. And then he body blocks and it's a 3-up. Ladies and gentlemen, DBD in a nutshell. Ladies and gentlemen, that is DBD in 2026. Yep. The killers are a fucking joke. Hey, wow. It's kind of insane. The killers are a joke. Wow. Wow. Evil Peach says, I have 180 hours and a 73 kill rate on her. My build I use on her is Pentithano Ruin Plaything. Hexes just need to be reworked. They suck so bad. Knowing, but knowing them, they will only make them worse. It's very true. So not even Trap or any B tiers will never come. Well, it's not even soon. It's already happening. Like, it's not like it's just like it's coming up. Like, it's already the case. Like, we're getting 5-minute games across every MMR now. Like, this is a standard now. Like, props to you still playing Killer. I tried to queue up again and just got off. Yeah, I mean, I only play because you guys show up, man. If you guys weren't like tuning in and watching, I just wouldn't even be playing. Like, I just would be on something else. I would be trying different games and seeing what you guys would vibe with, you know what I mean? So, and I know that I can't be all wholesome chungus like other streamers do. Like, I'm just so fucking pissed off and frustrated with behavior and the state of the game and the community. I can't like be hopeful and happy like, oh yeah, well, I can't be glad I lost, like, because it's unfair. Like, if I'm dedicating thousands of hours to my characters and that means absolutely nothing, I feel pretty pissed. I'm like, wow, what did I waste all my time doing then? All this learning and struggling and timings and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All of that is thrown out in the trash? Like, that's not really fair to me as a player, but the devs don't care if you put time in. They just care about how much you can pay them, essentially. So it's like, it is what it is. Survivor skill and Zeno says survivor skill and entitlement exists in an inverse proportion. The worse the survivors, the more the devs care. Yeah. It is what it is. So P says, I like this mode because it makes it random for everyone. Maybe I look at it different because I don't really lost very much when I play this mode. Well, I'm glad you haven't, you know what I mean? Maybe your characters are like a little bit better than the ones I'm playing. So maybe like maybe that's why like my perspective is where it's at, you know? Insomnia says, wow, Shattered Hope looks awful. I was hoping the totem would break when you snuffed it. Shame. It does break, yeah.
What do we have here?
Break as soon as you snuffed it, rather, just so it doesn't look like the totem fell apart on its own. Yeah, it did that. It did. I wasn't looking at it when I broke it, but it does make like a little crackle noise to tell you that it. It's because, you know, it's just experience. I don't like stare at the totem to make sure it's broken. I just keep walking. So that was my bad. I didn't showcase the perk well enough. Melaman says, I was gonna buy Chucky and Ghostface if they're adept in perks, but my brain is telling me not to spend money in the game right now. Yeah, no, I wouldn't advise it. Especially if you plan on playing the characters, like, as you know, like, I main these characters. I play them on stream. And me, as I would consider, like, a pretty experienced player is just struggling out the gate, like, just to even get a single kill. That probably, like, just imagine an average player who just bought the character. It'd probably be even harder. So, like, it's not really worth it. Behaviors, Baragon says behavior. Survivors get frustrated for being chased, so the killer's blindfolded until 3 gens pop. This makes it fair on being less stressful survivors. Yeah, it's only good on the survivor side. Even when released, 90% of my games gens are flying. Yeah. Ty, welcome in, by the way. I don't care, this game mode sucks, and the game sucks 100% right now. Let's go. This will play the game, they'll be yeah. Doesn't need any showcasing. Yeah, I know. But shout out to whoever's still in here, man, if you're lurking, stuff like that. I know, like, I know that it's probably better to be more like, you know, I look at a creator like Refined, bro. Like, dude is a Chad, bro. Willing to be able to sit there and be super wholesome and positive and shit. Like, I just can't do it, dude. Maybe I'm just burnt out and like from like thousands of hours of playing shit killers, and like maybe that's just what causes me to be so kind of jaded, I guess you could say, when it comes down to this game.
Run, dipshit.
But I don't know, man. I'm not really like super like jolly all about it, because it's unfair. Like, it really doesn't make sense to me that my characters are just don't get to play. Like, I don't get to have fun the same way everyone else does. I feel like I'm left out. You know what I mean? That's just my thing. And I don't want to have to like be forced to play characters I'm not interested in just to feel like I have a chance. Like, that's not really fair to me, I would say, as a player, and to other people who came to play the game because they love the movies. Like, they love the Chucky movies, or they love this movie or that movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Not to like get into a fucking rant, but you get the point. Okay, let me see if I can. I need a keeper here so I can get my power back. I got ruler as well. Themes, okay. I didn't get to fucking. Oh my god, because he didn't turn when I pressed the fucking turn. Jesus Christ. I guess that might be a bug or something, because I pushed it to turn it and I just didn't turn at all. Okay, cool. So I'll just wait here. I'll just wait here. I don't gotta move. They want to play. Want to play to win, so do I. So nope, 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 no, no, no. Beautiful.
You don't look so good.
No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Give up, give up, give up. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Give up, give up. Thank you. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Rage quit, give up, do whatever you gotta do. Hell yeah. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shine that shit, get mad, do whatever you gotta do. Whatever makes you feel better, pal. Yep, whatever makes you feel better. Yeah, yeah, get mad. Yup, give up. Yup, yup, yup. Do whatever you gotta do, buddy. Just do whatever you gotta do, because if killer players gotta have a bad time, it's only fair that they do too. Like, it's only fair. All of us are having a bad time equally, because that is not favoritism. That I like. Thank you. Make it fair. Everyone should have a shit time. That's fair. Yeah, yeah. Get mad, give up. You know, cry in the chat. Watch somebody come to the chat if they knew I was streaming. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Ooh, delicious. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. All right, all right, all right. Stop running. I got time for this. But yeah. You know, and then you know you're gonna have like it's crazy because like you have these other creators and people that really think this wholesome chungus shit is somehow becoming a morality thing. Oh my god, you're hurting their feelings by playing the way you want. Yet the survivors can gen rush me out of games, game after game after game after game. I can't have fun. I can't play the game, but my feelings don't matter, right? Like, it's just wow, bro. The double standard and shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dog. Like, I'm just saying. To me, I'm just saying. Like, let's keep it fair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sit down. Yeah, now you can surrender and cry on the forums now. Like, yep, cry in the forums. Oh my goodness, Chucky's so broken. Oh my god, people keep fucking tunneling on Chaos Shuffle. It's supposed to be casual. Oh my god, like, come on. Like, come on, bro. You just get to a point where you just are fucking done, dude. Like, it's just like, I'm gonna play the way I fucking want. Like, it's wild, bro. I respect people that are just willing to just be themselves more than I am than you know what I mean? Than I am to cater to other people's opinions, bro. I respect that shit way more. I respect that shit way more, bro. On like dead ass. Be yourself, man. Stop catering to these people, bro, because they are not having your best interest in mind. But anyway, let's go ahead and catch up on chat. Yo, Hex, how's the cookie game? I'm wondering the same thing. Insane said I did finish Stranger Things, by the way. It sucks so bad, bro. If you like, I'm telling you, if you watched like my video on what I thought should have happened, I guarantee you would have been like jumping up and down and been like, yo, that would have been fire. I'm like, yeah, I know, but they didn't have me in the writers' room, so I'm like, it is what it is. Is they'll play the game. Look, man, the audience wants to see DVD. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. I can't control it. You know what I mean? You can even tell by like when I put up other stuff that's not DBD stuff. Like it's, you know, it's a night and day. Paragon says play Ghoul this chapter, make it an S tier killer epidemic. But well, to be fair, Ghoul is an A tier. Okay, I know that everyone is trying to sell it. That even I thought he was an S tier. I've been playing him. He is not S tier, dog. I'm calling it like it is. I don't think he's S tier, to be honest. Tommy says I like Refined as a person. I'm not too big on his streams though, since he mostly plays as Vecna and Blight. Well, no, to be fair, he only plays as Vecna. He's not a Blight player though. Like he's from like I was on stream when he played Blight. He said himself he was brand new with Blight. He doesn't it gets old quickly, no offense to him. Yeah, like I like the fact that he's the Vecna guy. He's incredible. He's a fantastic creator. Unironically, I think other creators like I would like to be more like those people because I look at those people and I see great creators. I just don't know how to be. I just don't know how to do it, bro. I'm too honest. I can't, you know. Bunny, welcome in. Says, can I offer you Snickers? You're not you when you're hungry. Yo, I like those creators, man. I wish I could be like them because I feel like they're successful for a reason. Like they got, you know, big communities and shit for a reason. Like I admire that, and I go, that's really fucking cool. But I don't know how to be like that. You know what I mean? I'm just me, you know. So it's weird. Cause like I feel like they're very wholesome and they're like, oh GG's guys, it was I had such a great time. And I'm just like if it was a bad match, I'm like, I'm not having fun. Fuck it. Like I'm gonna just say it. Like I'm not having fun. Like this just sucks. If I feel like I did the right thing, I'm gonna be like, where's my why did that not work? I always do XYZ. Why did now all of a sudden it not connect? Or now all of a sudden it's not landing? Or why did this hitbox randomly get in the way when last 100 times I did it? It went through. Like it's just I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, man. Let me play some Springtrap. I need a little bit of practice. But yeah,
Nothing can stop me.
it's an untapped market. Only Snickers has a protein version of their candy bar. Yo, well, to be fair, I've been seeing a lot of like protein products like everywhere. It's like the new trend. Let's see them give up and not even try. Yeah. Paragon's like, yeah, Solid Survivor's the only thing that makes it fun for me. Send me some good quality protein powders and I'll see what I can do. That's pretty good. Ty's like, but this is why I enjoy fighting games. No randomness, no excuses. Either I am better than you or you're better than me. That's what I love about fighting games too. I just wish I had the patience and the sack, essentially, to be able to like be confident enough to play them. You know what I mean? Because I like failing and being ass at something is so like horrible for me. I hate being bad at things. Like I usually pick up things pretty quickly. So like mentally, like I'm like if I don't pick it up quickly, I'm like, what the fuck was my problem? Like I get mad at myself. Like why am I so bad? Like, you know, I get mad at myself. I'm like, you know, it's weird. I just get mad and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like I'm terrible. Oh, okay. This match seemed less than 5 minutes, but in the other way. True. We gotta mark it. That's two. I like how the hat should have right beside you. It's very true. I'll check my last 30 days in Chaos Shuffle. Brando says, so who are the S tier killers other than Blight and Nurse? The S tiers that I know about for sure are definitely those two, and then I think Drac might be up there. I would argue because he has a lot of options and he's very, very mobile. Beyond that, I'm not 100% sure. But those are the top three that I know that are like, I can almost argue with confidence that those are like at least 90% sure that those are the S tiers as it is. And the reason I say that is because Kaneki, he has mobility, cool, but he still is an M1 unless you devote the time to become not the Vecna guy, to become the actual, not the other, you know, brain rotted trash, like, you know, ghoul players, but the actual ghoul players that are genuinely learning how to do that, like, correctly, text, body blocks, the correct thing to do, and actually showing how it's actually played. And that, to me, is what makes him, you know, if you are able to do that, an S tier technically, but because of the way that he's played, A tier, because he's just an M1. I don't know how to do it, so I'm just saying he's an A tier. PTB stands for putting total BS. What? Ty's like, why am I getting ads for cat? Would you ever stream Stardew? Because I would watch that. Bro, I would love to stream Stardew one day. I used to stream it for members way back in the day. I love Stardew Valley too, man. Ah. Sad. Sad boy hours. When we're all in a voice chat and customs, yeah. That I was considering too, so I wouldn't have to like play the game that much. I'm trying to listen, but I didn't hear shit. Alright, whatever. Let's see, Tekken's a good one. Oh, wow, they did not dodge. What the hell? Just wasted a lot of momentum doing that. What? Huh? Wait, am I just like horrible at the game or something? Like, what happened? Of course. Because I just can't play a normal match. It has to be specifically some bullshit. Ay, ay, ay. I can't just enjoy it, bro. And I just have to leave him on the ground because there's somebody waiting. Annoying. Okay, they're around here somewhere. Just don't know where. What? Doesn't it? Oh, it was too high or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make sense of it. Yeah, 2 gens already done and gets up immediately. Gotta go back. I'm not Huntress, so I can't throw that. Jesus. Yep, flashlight over here too. My God, I would just love to play a normal game of BBD without the sweat, but I can't. Crouching behind the car for the blind on the streamer. Ooh, I want to get the streamer clip. I want to get the clip for the streamer. Oh my God, I'm a survivor mate. I want all the clips of the streamer. I want to get the poggers in the chat. What a fucking loser, bro. I can't because they make it. It doesn't land because it never does. Haste because that they can get for free. Get your ass down. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, sit your ass down next. Jesus.
I just want to get the clips of my little streamer friends so they can watch it on Discord and we can laugh at the spring trap. My God, I'm so good at the game. I was able to press right click when somebody was sucking in animations. Oh God, I'm so good at the game. Oh.
Hey, what are you like? Goober, bro.
Oh, I'm so good at the game. Oh, my favorite streamer's gonna clip it for me. Oh.
Where's my prompt? Thank you so much, behavior. This game, brother. This game, man. It just makes up shit as it goes along, and you just have to take it. It's like, it's only so much you could do, man. It's only so much you could do. You're good at the game? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Axis takes like 20 years to fucking toss. I just have to break it because it takes too long. And then they make it to another fucking pallet. Of course they do. Where's the danger? Really, behavior? Are we dead fucking ass? Jesus Christ. I'm already down to 2 gens, probably 1 at this point. Can they buff up fucking like regression, bro? Like, why is it that our kicks are doing 0.011005 or some shit per charge per second? Like, that's wild little. Can they make it a little bit larger of the value so we can actually get something out of it? That would be insane. I just launch that shit away because it's gonna make me move slow. Yeah, that gen's just done. I can't prevent that. I just gotta keep going. Fuck it. Full send. Fuck it. Got a full send. Alright, she's over there, so I got time. Yes, she is. Can I main? No, she's running mad fast, which is crazy because I'm like, they don't have any speed ups, but yeah. So I just gotta launch this shit away so I can get my speed back. Moving slow as shit. Wish they made him feel a little smoother because I feel so clunky. Like, I feel like I'm walking in like through mud 90% of the game. Like, it's pretty terrible. He's behind me, the other one's over here, so the third one's probably gonna have to come for the save pretty soon, yeah. Bro, are we dead fucking serious?
What do we have here?
What do we have here? I'll use her dying body as cover for my shit.
Oh my god, this string trap isn't being fun. He's not giving me my clips. He's not giving me my clips that I can post on TikTok. He's totally toxic. Springtrap needs a nerf. My god. He's so fucking toxic. He doesn't let us fucking blind him 100 fucking times. What the fuck? It's not fair.
Essentially. Well, we gotta go back to fucking Hook because slow mover McGee over here with this fucking yellow suit on cannot keep up, so holy shit. Alright, get up there. They're already gonna start tapping that shit. Grief, man. I already got off of it. It is terrible. Let's see if I can try to door it here, maybe. By the time they run over, I might be able to be undetectable and like catch them. Is she here? She was, but she ran into the house for some reason. Like, but how would she know I was coming out of the door at that point? That's such a weird thing. He's already out of range, so oh well. Yeah, and they have the advantage because of perk. Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, they happen to have reassurance, so my play basically doesn't matter. That's hype. That's really cool. Glad to see that. Yeah, he doesn't even have hooks. I just gotta let the gen go. It's nothing I can do. Ay, ay, ay. You just gotta take the fucking 2 because they make every new character a B tier slop fest. Like, what happened to the actual good killers? But they don't want to have that for some reason. God forbid the power roll actually have power. That's actually insane. What am I saying? I'm fucking clearly this biased fucker that wants the game to die, apparently. But anyway, so it seems like we got this clown that's trying. Yeah, okay, cool. So I can How did they tap that shit that fast though? It's supposed to take 5 seconds. How did that just get like pushed all the way to the top like that? Nah, it's not gonna fucking land. It never would. It never would. Why would it? It's against the rules. Yeah, you're bad at the game. And then let's go ahead and use our 7%. I feel like that Spider-Man meme when like from like the OG Spider-Man when he was like, "Shocker! I'll follow you to the ends of the earth." Like that's literally me right now. What a loser.
You little rat.
What a loser. Nah, they probably got wicked, so I'll just leave them down there. You could eat the dirt in the basement. I'm gonna go for your teammate. Cause I already know it's probably wicked or some other bullshit. I know how this game is. So let me go ahead and make my way over. Wherever this clown is. Get him on a hook, which will most likely be delay. Yeah, start DCing. Yep, there it is. Probably will be deliverance or something else that's stupid. Yep, there it is. Yeah, all of a sudden.
Oh, you should cry for help.
You should cry for help. Oh, Jesus.
But you're not supposed to. You're supposed to let them win. But you're supposed to let them win. You're supposed to let them win. The poor Fungmin, defenseless.
You'll be my next creation.
Anyway, Melonman says the only thing I hate about fighting game input delay be pissing me off. Oh my god, like input delay is disgustingly annoying in fighting games, dude. I've always hated input delay because each fighting game has a different input delay. So then it's super weird to be like, okay, this one you have to press a little faster, but then Street Fighter you can like press it early and then it works, and it's like, what the fudge? Like, it's so annoying. Yo, I remember that. Look at Evo Japan signups. You'll see why fighting games are high right now. Street Fighter 6 is by a country mile. Yeah, the only thing with Street Fighter 6, they don't have Dan. Like, Dan was my main, bro, in Street Fighter 5. I like Dan. Dan was freaking hilarious. Loved him, bro. They don't even want to add his ass. I'm like, all right. The only fighting games where delay wasn't too bad, at least, is when I played Multiverses and Brawlhalla. Bunny says the only streamer I like to watch right now is Tat, and he's not super wholesome. He has good humor, not cringe. You don't have to be wholesome to get popular. Yeah, Tat's okay. Tat's okay. You know. His game sucks donkey dong turds. What he's supposed to do against a squid that's on your butt all game. Brando says, yup, I get these kind of matches as well as Springtrap. They need to decrease the time it takes to cheat, then uncheat the Zags. You're gonna remove jump scares in the office when a survivor gets off hook, probably by now. Those poor survivors, such a shame you didn't let them win. Wait, that's just silly. Yeah. Yeah, like if I was saying this on the server, like Springtrap to me is like 5% more fun than Ghostface, and considering that with Ghostface the fun percentage is at 0, it's not really saying much. I gotta say, like it's just so annoying. So annoying to play him. Like it's a smidge better because at least you have an anti-loop and a teleport, but it still feels bad, you know. Imagine moving as the killer shameful. Exactly. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. And then Freddy, I'm like, Freddy, I'm like, I don't know if I can work with him either. Lord. My boy Freddy. Oh, rest in peace to my boy Freddy. I my boy Freddy, I can't play him no more. Vigil's meta. Oh man. Just gotta make it work. Just gotta make it work, man. But hey, I mean, maybe it's like, I don't know. I don't really have anything to add to that. Like, maybe it'll get better at some point. Maybe we can move past this. community. You know, we can take all the people that like the community, all the friends we've made along the way, and push it somewhere else. You know, essentially. That's what I would like. It's crazy work. We're playing as the Mayas. You know, I've also heard Myers is like pretty crazy. Oh, I'm gonna try practicing some spirit. Insane's like, man, can't wait for Behavior to make all the perks base kit for Survivor. I'll give me Killer a dog turd. You know? My bad, guys, by the way. I know that, like, not every single fucking discussion needs to be game bad, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's my fault. I really should be doing better. You know what I mean? I just have to, I need to find a way to kind of not talk about the game specifically when we're having conversations. We just have to talk about other stuff. But the game is in fact bad. Very true. Occasionally the game is fun. I've heard from Insomnia that the game was fun like last night. Like I had peeped you guys were like in the VC. I was quite happy, you know what I mean, to see that, you know. I was quite happy to see that. I was like, you know, it almost seems as if like all the hard work that I'm putting in is like helping build a community and helping build like a good space that all of us can be in, you know what I mean? And it's cool, you know. That's been the goal, you know, like that's been, you know, something I did not think would happen. So like it was really nice to see, you know. Not to get all wholesome chungus on you guys, you know. Did they run this way or that way? Let me know.
Oh, golly gee.
Oh shit, I gotta wait. I don't want to have to M1 all day, but apparently I have to. The fuck? Oh shit, and then he dies right in front of the fucking totem. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. I'll try to bring him far away so that I can have like a fighting chance to keep it alive. Unlikely that I can, but we'll try our best. Or okay then, what the flying fuck? That chase wasn't even that long. Like, how did that happen? But anyway, yeah, so what is your like, if you guys enjoy anime, what is your guys' #1 anime, bro? Like, if you have recommendations for an up and coming weeb, what would be your recommendations? I got blinded when I looked down. Okay. Son of a bitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, had to make sure, because I'm like, you know, the second you count to 15, it doubles to 20,000, so you gotta be careful, you know? Staboed it. Alright, let's go over here then. Shit, my totem brother, no. Yo, maybe Myers should be my new main then, because this shit is actually fucking playable. Like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. Fuck did he go? Where the hell did he go? He full healed. But he ran over. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Come on. Come on. Come on. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. I gotta get this bitch. Got his ass. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank the Lord. Let's go, bro. Jesus. Finally a playable game. Thank you. Yes. Dong. Yeah. Yeah. Dong. Jesus. Holy shit. Because, like, I started One Piece and I haven't gotten back to it in so fucking long. I had rewatched Death Note a little while ago. That was cool. And then, after that, I had started rewatching Naruto. And then, oh wait, no, that's not Sheva. My bad. Where the hell's the Sheva? Shit. Damn it. But I definitely love Death Note for sure. Despite it kind of getting a little slow toward that, like the middle, like it was still pretty amazing, I would say. But it makes sense because of the flow of the story, like because of the like how like whatever, you know, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like whatever happened. Oh, the Sheva was here the whole time. Finally, dude, we finally had a normal game. You know what I mean? It's insane, brother. It's insane. Like the fact that I had to pick Myers reworked in order to have like a fighting chance with a character that I actually, you know, the license I actually enjoy. It's crazy. Survivor Sibling Dogs. So the hinder would be like 5% for 2 seconds with the dog turd. Melliman says there are some positives like you can change the color of scratch marks. You're right, gonna have to nerf it and remove it. Too much power for the killer. And it was so fun last night. I'm glad. I had gotten tagged too, but I was like, shit, I was already in the middle of other shit, and then by the time, oh no, I was already sleeping, I think. I don't remember what time was what, but I was like, you know, I'm digging Gods of Ragnarok. Ooh, I found the totem. Adventures assemble. Luna, welcome in. Says, why don't they just make Chaos Shuffle a perma mode for the more casual player base? Arguably, I might be on the camp of doing that, just so that it's okay. I'll be on the camp of doing that if that will get them to stop bitching. You know what I mean? Because like it's kind of crazy. Full Metal Alchemist's Brothers, a classic. Fuck. Is good and still getting seasonal releases. Berserk's manga. Ooh, yeah. Oh, how am I gonna catch up on Berserk though? You know, watch the classics first. For you horror shonen fans, go watch Vampire Hunter D, Hellsing Ultimate, Demon City Shinjuku. Man, I was hoping for like a more interesting title, but One Piece, you should wait for the remake that they're gonna do. It'll fix a lot of pacing issues. I didn't really have any issues with any issues with the pacing personally. I really enjoyed it like the whole time, you know. Personally, but you know, I tried to make time to watch one episode a day, but then I just got busy and then I was like, shit, I can't continue to like consistently do that. Melaman says I got sidetracked with life, haven't watched an anime in almost 3 years. God damn. I was enjoying Naruto Shippuden and JJK and just stopped. Light vs. L was incredible. Light vs. Mellow and Nier was doo-doo. I do agree. Simon says I'm back from a shower. Did you win? We did, yeah. 4-man slug. Last anime I finished was Hunter x Hunter. Tyson, you don't get to criticize anyone while you watch the Shonen Jump stuff. I watch what's available, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be going on fucking WoW websites, scavenging for the last time my sister was a slime entry. Like, that shit's wild, dog. I'm trying to see like shit that everybody knows about, so I can go, yo, you saw the last JJK? They go, yes, sir, and then that's a conversation. I'm gonna call to somebody like, yo, the last, bro. Last a lot of season anime. I just don't know what I'd personally recommend. So my anime now, Angel Beats is my favorite anime of all time. Go read a damn manga. Yeah, I wanted to read more Junji Ito because that shit is fire. I want to see more of that stuff, you know. But I want to have the physical copy because like you get to like turn the page and you get to like have that experience of, you know, feeling it out. You know what I mean? Kind of you get to like disconnect from the screens and all the fucking online bullshit. You could just have the fucking thing, you know, and just have it in front of you. I want the Junji Ito skin for artist. Bro. Honestly, same. I mean, I'm picking Spirit right now, but because I like Tomie or whatever. So let me see if this tip works, because I remember somebody had mentioned, hopefully they come in chat, they mentioned I gotta lower my shit to 95 FOV so I can actually hear correctly. Speaking of physical, I'm working on One Piece, Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho manga collection. God damn. Bro. Speaking of physical, I'm working on, oh yeah. Luna says using them as zombies to make fertilizer right now. Kevin says Spirit Main here. I love Tomie's hat. Bro, I just love this character, like, you know, because of its link to the Junji Ito shit. I've heard a little bit about this character. I want to be able to read some of the stories and shit, but like when I went into Barnes and Noble, like I already had the books I was gonna get, and I was like already had a budget, so I was like, well, fuck, like I can't buy this, you know. So I was like, oh well, like I was a little sad. I was like, shit, like I hope I find that again, you know. But I bought like 5 books, I think, or something like that day or some shit. I was like, dude, it gets fucking expensive. I was like, nah. But at the same time, like the experience is way better. So I'm like kind of investing in myself in that sense, where I'm like, you know, I know I'm gonna walk away like enjoying the experience, loving the fact that I did sit down and read an actual book and not read it off a screen, because, you know, usually the formatting is pretty bad. Like you have to, like, you know, and mobile's even worse. Like you like getting the files for shit, and then it's like mad tiny, and you're like, I gotta zoom in and then zoom out, and just pain, just pain, like just pain, and I don't want to deal with it. But you know, I'm just kind of yapping. You try Amazon? Yo, Amazon's a L. Amazon's trash. They got some weird ass AI bullshit they got on there now. It makes me concerned about publishing, because if AI is that prevalent and it's doing that well, and they have AI features just that you can't change and turn off and shit, that summarizes your book, like that you can, like, you publish a book and AI fucking summarizes it for somebody. You know what I mean? It's like your shit ain't even safe. Like you know what I mean? It's just wow. So yeah, it's just, you know, so, but like, yeah, like it'd be cool as fuck to publish some shit like Dead AS, you know. I want to do that so fucking bad too. Shit. Oh, this might take a little while. Oops. Imagine being a sprint burst loser, bro. I can't even imagine, brother. It'd be the Yoichis, brother. It'd be the Yoichis. No, you're not. No, no, no. Your ass ain't getting on no gen. Stop it. Stop it. You're not doing that. I heard her drop, but she didn't actually drop down, like, actually. She just did, like, some other shit, and then it all of a sudden made some weird noise. But how am I getting people that know how to count? Oh, right, because Spirit is popular. That's why. Fuck me. I hate learning shit with this game, because it feels like shit when you fail. Like, I don't feel like I'm learning that quickly either. Like, it just sucks balls. Oh, man. Of course, Gen flies. Whatever. I can't argue with behavior at this point. Well, there goes Ruin. GG's Ruin. We had a good run. We tried our best. Oh, well, I don't know why there's no footsteps on that. That was weird. You knock off the endurance real quick. I want to go for him. Not gonna start mending. If they're gonna gen rush me, then I should be able to keep up with the kills then. Another fucking pallet here. Oh yeah, you can't phase while blind because it just has a stupid mechanic for that. Jesus Christ. Already flying out, yeah, of course. 110 movement, da 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 da. Ah, man. This is just such a boring game. And it's like, I just wish that my... Is there a reason why I can't go through a fucking door? Fucking hell, game. Whatever. Like, just a bunch of dumb fuck ass shit in this goddamn game, brother. Jesus. Alright, let me go ahead and at least catch up on chat. Kevin says, to be honest, I would main Spirit because she looks cool and power is interesting and not too complicated to learn. Believe it or not, I've heard people say she's one of the hardest characters in the fucking game, and I have to say that I agree. Shit is not fucking easy. Like, especially when the FOV will, like, if you're at 93 to 95 FOV is when you actually can hear correctly, which is also a stupid ass mechanic, but that's just how the game is coded. Barnes and Nobles? There's at least one like 10 minutes away where I live. Today I'm gonna go take a look at Junji Ito. Still around there. Hell yeah. Stickman says, yo, I didn't know you were live. Just got done watching Candyman 2021. Thought it was good, but not as good as the original. I feel like that, yeah. Amazon's not ass. Like with their services, I mean, like it's not great. Duckbeard says, I just got on there and bought the manga. I won't call it a day personally. Yeah. Easy guys be like, I was reincarnated as a doorknob for real. They didn't know you were live is what I meant to say. Sprint burst takes no skill. Don't care what people say. Com burst. Amazon's okay. Still get mad. OCD going to Barnes and Nobles. Seeing certain volumes missing on the shelf. Yeah, that's true too. Usually come with cool two-sided posters with them, which is pretty cool too. Now, Candyman is now on my wish list for Carly to come to Dead by Daylight, but it's very unlikely because of Tony Todd's death. Rip, a horror legend. Very true. DVD is the kind of game, even when I win, I feel like I'm losing. You nailed it. You know, ding, ding, ding. You fucking nailed it. You fucking nailed it, brother. You fucking nailed it. This is the only game in the market that you winning feels like just as shitty as you losing. Like, it's such a piece of shit. How's the audio with lower FOV? It still feels like I can hear better, but at the same time, like, they can just walk and then there's literally 0 footsteps. So I still don't understand like what's wrong with the audio in the game, but it is what it is. As long as you do digital for Anna's archive, so I can get the specific edition of the books I want. I want the first print hardcover of something, no problem. If I want the paperback version instead, also no problem. You can also find what's been panned from print. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is what it is. Yep. Yep. Let me make sure I catch up here. So Outlast maybe? Maybe not. Donna says, I like how you felt the need to blind you for like 30 seconds. I bet they feel real proud of themselves. It's just what they do. I want to draw something today. Any recommendations? Yo, if you could draw, like attempt drawing like Tomie or whatever. I want to see like your rendition, I guess, because I saw somebody else also draw it. So I'm curious to see what other artists can do. So Melamin says, you stop baby survivors so the win isn't satisfying. Next game you lose against a competent team running all meta. Or the other way around, right? Like you can either lose to baby survivors as well and then win against a competent team running all meta as well. You can have that too. And no matter what combination, it still feels bad. Like there's just no up, like yay. Like I'd never feel accomplished. Like it's just terrible. I'll do digital, but I enjoy having the physical and having a full shelf of manga, that's just really sick. Love that. Insane says, I hate for what what is supposed to be a horror game. The survivors aren't afraid to interact with the killer and outright mock them. Killer role should be killer side no matter what. I mean, logically speaking, you would think, right? Like you look at other ASIMs and it's like it made sense at the point of, and then the game kind of died, and then you're like, hey, let's see why. Oh, right. Like, you know what I mean? I go, yep. It's just how it be. What happened to my swing? Let me just pause it there for you guys to really just let that soak in there for a moment there. If anything, clip that actually, if you can. Because how on earth, like what did I hit? Dead ass? What the fuck? Gotta be fucking joking. Little let off there. Oh boy. I just gotta figure out some way to make it interesting for myself again. or something, because like it just gets to a point, dude. Like my brain is just like doing twists and turns, bro. Like the synapses ain't synapsing, you feel me? Because like some of this shit don't even make any sense. Like, huh? Like what are we doing right now, brother? Okay, that one was good. Good shit. He vaults that. I'm gonna come back around.
Two Jennies. Oh, my two Jennies.
So good. So good. So delicious. Oh, wow. Damn, that was delayed. Fuck. Fucking hell, man. That shit was delayed as shit, brother. Fuck. I would have got that shit too, man. That shit would have been saucy, bro. That shit would have been saucy, bro. Brother. Why are you like this? Alright, I guess. I guess, brother. You're welcome. You got it. You got it, for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Get rid of this shit. Start zooming over because 110 movement. The blood going. Yeah, it's going over here with it. Okay. No. Right hand side. I see her. See if I can catch her. She's gonna try to hold W because she's all she's gonna die. Ball, please don't have live. Okay, I guess. I guess I'll just, you know, just put a gun in my all right. In my inventory. All right, bam. I'm out of here. I'm getting tunneled even though literally my teammates weren't helping me. Like, it's not your fault, man. It's just not your fault. It's just not. I mean, what can you do? Oh, okay, I thought he would. Oh, I did get the hit. I predicted it right. Okay, good shit. Good game sense. A little too close to it. All right, got it. We see them. He dropped. I want to get her real quick too, if I can. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm trying to listen. Okay, weird. I don't even hear them there. Check going this way. That's what they're busy doing. Gen rushing. I should have realized. But the error of my ways. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I swing that, by the way? I'm fucking washed. Okay, we should be able to get pop and then use it right on that gen. Assuming that they don't run up at the same time, I might be able to make it before they get there. Okay, perfect, because they're busy worrying about going for the pallets drop, so that works for me. Get my pop. That works. Let me get rid of this too. I'm gonna see if I can hear him again. Okay, I get aura now. Well, I should get aura, but I don't see anybody. What? Damn. Well, I mean, I don't know where anyone is, so. And it's Jen, I gotta defend it too, so it's like we might have to stay close. And now they're not injured either, so this is like double the reason I have to stay here now, because like I have no info. Guess I can try to like stay around here. Try to defend this. Hit the second state. Yo, they are actively like they're throwing like heavily right now. They're still invincible, so I gotta wait. Okay, thank you. I wish there was more to learn from this match, but there really wasn't a lot for me to really practice. Or I guess there was. I guess it was a practice in patience, because we don't know what the fuck's going on in here. Wait, why does it sound like he's vaulting way later than what it actually is? Hello? Okay, so I'll wait here. We might have just gotten Blood Warden value. Now we can laugh. Let's go. You know what a giggling from Toby. Hell fucking yeah. We love to fucking see it. Got something, I guess. Oh, man. Well, I feel like that's a good time to end it. At least I think so. I feel like that's a good time. I feel like I don't want to push my luck anymore when it comes down to not only the connection, but also just getting any W's at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a raid set up for we'll raid refined, I guess. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, go ahead and get that set up for you guys. So, yeah. We got a video dropping tonight. If you're on YouTube, of course, on Twitch, just make sure you join the raid. And I'll see you guys in the next one. For my YouTube people, you already know, video is going to be in a few hours.